Our hand's really bad. Well, you know what that means? It just means we need good RNG.
We follow Letham's lead.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you play the game. So today, with the April Balance Council coming out and being the first of the month, I figured we would try a different deck. Something that, well, it's always been one of my favorite decks. And anyone who's watched the channel always knows that this is one of the best decks. It's always one of the best decks. Let's keep going. So, we are playing, well, we're not going to call it Mill. We're going to call it Enemy Thinning. Yeah, enemy thing. We're thinning their deck for them so they can find their good cards. Let's go with that. So we're playing this deck. We're playing Toussaintois Hospitality, Crystal Skull, for the lovely Stregobor combo, because that is very fun. And we've got a Tibor in here because it gives them a card. It helps them thin their deck. Right? We got Coup and Joachim. Just big tempo plays for us. And we also have the Cantarella for the Coup. So having both of those, you know, Cantarella takes their bad cards out of their deck for them, so we leave them with their good cards. You know how it is. Decree just finds our stuff. Mata draws us a card, combos Stregobor really well, so does Tibor. Those two combos Stregobor. If we go first, we just get the mill card out of their hand, which is awesome. Then we have Vilgefortz. Pulls card out of their deck. It's removal. Good old Stregobor. We have Artorias Vigo to make Kingslayers if we want to, which we obviously do want to. Then we have Treyhern. Sadly, this card undeservedly got a nerf in the last patch, last Balance Council. Personally, I would have liked to see it back to 6 revisions, just because it's really fair. And it really helps you, when the opponent's playing a card you don't like Renfri, this just lets you get rid of it, which seems fun and interactive. Then we have good old Black Blood. I really like Black Blood. It's just in here because we're playing Toussaintois Hospitality. You hit something with the Toussaintois Hospitality Boohurt leader, and if you play Black Blood, then you do that, and it kills it, and you get +9. Really big tempo play, actually. A little underrated. We've got Cantarella here. You know, you just play her, take the opponent's bad cards, leave them with their good cards so they can play the game properly. Arcane Tome helps us find our stuff, mainly Coup and Decree. We also have some other options, though. Then we have Imperial Golem, just a finisher card. False Siri is just pretty good. We've got Kingslayer. Real top card your opponent's deck and banish it, you know. We're going to help them. We're going to take their bad cards out of their deck, and then they'll be left with only their good cards, and they'll thank us. The Vial of Knowledge. Just because they have a Vial of Knowledge, we thin it out for them, which is nice. 2 Diplomacies, 2 Teleportations, 2 Boohurts, and 2 Ardfin Heavy Cavalries. I almost considered trying out the buffed Duchess Informant, but I figured we'll save that for Assimilate and just do this for now. So this is the deck. We're going to assist our opponents in thinning their deck for them. And yeah, this deck's always been one of my favorite decks. Super strong deck. Definitely top ladder potential. Let's go test it out. Wonder if we're seeing more Renfri Koshchey, because I love that deck. Dang, we're still not going first. We need to go first. It's pretty good. Do need our milling cards. Definitely need some more of them. Didn't we have another mulligan left? Oh, no, we didn't. We didn't. This is right. It's gonna open there. Our hand's really bad. Well, you know what that means? It just means we need good RNG.
We follow Letham's lead.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you play the game. I hate Renfri. She's still everywhere. Even after her nerf. So many Renfri decks.
As per our contract.
Why are we thinning the deck here? I guess he knows he's going to win this round. So I guess he can feel free to.
I shall be your eyes, my lord.
So if he knows he's going to win the round, we just hold off on some of our stuff here. We're just playing high RNG mode now. Like, theoretically, that should have been Artorias Vigo so we could teleport. But, you know, like, we're not going to win like that.
This. So these are just scissors?
Let us see.
Okay, that's
The miss gonna pass me those
bad.
lovely earrings. Or do I tear 'em off myself?
Go for Stregobor next. We can teleport the these guys though. Just keep that in mind. We don't end up milling him.
She's closing in.
Alright, he's up by 40 points. This isn't gonna happen. There's no Renfri though, so that's good. We don't need 2 teleports. We can always get one off of the tome. And without a Kingslayer, obviously, it's not good. See if he decides to push here. He should, I think. Or he knows long round is too good for him. If he goes long round with 10 cards, he'll win no matter what. Why are we thinning? I guess that's why, because he knows long round wins him the game.
Shall hear out what I have to say.
He's gonna go for a 2-0, I suppose. The thing is, we don't have access to. I guess we do this.
We dance. For young
It gives us access to Kingslayer.
Our path over the earth by stars in the night sky is guided.
So he's all-inning us, so we don't care about Kingslayer anymore.
The senses can be
Now we want one of these.
easily.
We'd like him to thin his own card out, though, so we can Tibor. Is there anything worth cooing he's gonna play? I can coup this. What do we get with Joachim? Pretty good stuff. I think we do this. So less cards that guy. I mean, he's gonna fill his rows up. The cat is the scary card. We just want to give him less row space at this point.
Bow before Nilfgaard's rightful empress.
This is a pretty good Igni if he's got it. I don't think he has it, though. And then, how do we fill up his spaces? We have a coup. Coup Joachim, probably. Zilga Forts. We do this.
Stars reflected in a pond for the night.
Still getting Igni'd pretty hard here, by the way. Igni wins in the game. So that's... He can't Igni now. His rows are full. So that's good. Drop down the T-Bore. Whoever this is, he has to discard it. Teleportation doesn't really do anything for us, right? And that does it. Take out the Renfri player. This deck's still... Renfri's still everywhere. At least we hit the Renfri. There's no way we win that without milling the Renfri. Can't read that, so we're playing Enslave. What are we looking at? Still not going first. Really do need to go first. Not need to, but it's way better if we go first, because it's Stregobor. It's almost not even worth playing, but we have to try play anyway. Opponent lost connection. Okay. It's back. Let's put this guy back. It's not going to do anything.
I shall not
Okay, that was a bold move.
mistakes.
A bold move right there, my friend. Let's just start.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Just begin. And there it is. Well, unfortunately for him, we're trying to help him lose his bad cards, but he just went and put them all on top. All the good cards. So what'd be next? We don't want to take that one with Counterella. This one's might be Torres.
Everyone has
Okay,
their
that's fine.
secrets. Everyone.
That's annoying, but whatever. What else are we getting? Oh, okay.
What do you need me to do?
We'll take it. I think this guy's going to disconnect for some reason. And he's trying to mill us back, but it's not going to work.
Her grace will not be pleased.
It's got to be as annoying as possible, don't we? So we want Ku here, so we can take his next best card. But he's just going to keep doing this. Salty people. I hope this guy's having fun, just hitting his Wi-Fi button on and off. Hope he's having fun with it. To be fair, though, if you keep doing it, sometimes it makes the opponent miss their cards. Which is why it is so annoying.
No one can hide from
Oh, I'll take that. That seems pretty good. So I'm pretty sure that we can Duchess, Yeah, we can't Duchess, actually, because we don't have it in our deck. I thought about it. I mentioned that in the deck profile. Let's get rid of that one. I figured by now this would have disconnected him from the game, but I guess this might be the last one. Yeah, it is. Hey, that's why you don't just slam Yawn every game. Uncle Bogdan, Precision Strike. If this is Precision Strike Renfri still after the new patch, well, you know what? I love that deck, so it'll be great. We really do want to go first, though. which is tragic. We're not. We can put this out. Do we don't have Stregobor? Can't do that opener. Yes, thin your deck, please. He should curse scroll. He's not going to. Well, let's just see if we can find a Renfri.
Anyone here to whom I can entrust my
Oh, there's a Renfri's gang. Let's get rid of that one. Yeah, we're playing mill jokingly since it's April 1st, but in all honesty, I really want to mill this Renfri player because I hate this Precision Strike deck. What else you got, buddy? Do we have coup? We can get coup. There he is.
I shall help. Best.
That was the wrong row. Oops. Didn't mean to drop him there. Yeah, he's gonna kill it anyway, so it's fine. He didn't have to kill it. Would we rather Cantarella or would we rather do this? I think we'd rather Cantarella. That's full Siri. What are we talking about? Make Kingslayer or something. That works.
The senses can be fooled easily. Here's our chance.
So the next one's his dwarf guy that thins his deck. We actually want him to keep that. There's no way he doesn't ping this thing off. There it is. You have a Boo Hurt we want to play. Maybe a lock. It's fine. Let's drop you down. Drop the second one. Could have played them earlier, but I really wanted to try and hit the mills before he had used his curse scroll and stuff. Cyprian Wily, of course. They always have that card.
Tremble before the light of the great sun.
Teleport's gonna be pretty dead here because he's never gonna let us have a Kingslayer. Interesting. You know what? This is worth 8. This is 24. I think we play it anyway. Oh yeah, it's 23. Let's go to the next round. The thing is, he's gonna have his Renfri, he curse scroll, so don't think there's actually a way we can win this. But we're not trying to win anyway, right? We're just trying to help him out.
No one can hide from me.
Don't want to kill the Cantarella. Yeah, I know. That was probably the worst card we could have gotten out of his entire deck.
I shall be your eyes, my lord.
That one's also the other worst card we could have gotten from his deck.
The fish piss in lakes.
That's our most expensive card for Mata. It's Tibor. Is he really going to thin his deck here? That's a bold choice.
Yeah, It's Batiste.
Go ahead. Feel
I
it.
guess it's gonna pay off because we don't have our thinning cards in our hand. What do you pick? 6 damage.
We dance. For young is the night.
Probably do play Tibor here.
Wake up, dwarves! Humans lust after our lady folk!
I just go to round 3. Teleportation is not very good because we only need 1 Kingslayer. So let's put these back.
We've lived in isolation for too bloody long!
Alright, so we go Tibor next. He doesn't draw a card. And then we just start throwing stuff. He's probably going to win. But that's what we wanted anyway, isn't it?
A pleasure to meet
I wonder if he's playing Triss. Is the reason we wouldn't play this now? I think we play this now.
Bow before Nilfgaard's rightful empress.
He's not gonna have 2 Geralts. So we don't have to worry about, what's it called? Agony.
Hi-ho, hi-ho!
Let me just take her back now. Don't want to infuse her. There's the 6 damage. That's fine. We're going to decree a unit. It has to be Kingslayer, unfortunately.
Could do this with both me hands tied on your back.
I think he'll have something bigger. Probably Zoltan, right? There he is. Is he gonna have a big play? Probably. He might still have Oak. Let's do. Boost you, boost you. We're playing Unicorn Kyronax. So it doesn't get a card out of his deck, that's good. That just switches last say to us, which probably isn't enough to win, unfortunately. I mean, fortunately, because we're trying to lose, remember.
hands dirty.
the menial task.
And we gave him a win too, just as we wanted to. So we've got Koshchey here. Well, not necessarily, but probably is. Probably is. Do we have our stuff? We do not have the stuff we need here. That's a card we want. That's a good card. Can maybe work with this. Going first, but we don't have Stregobor, so that stinks. Feels bad. It's getting Lord Riptide in. Oh, no Lord Riptide. Interesting.
The senses can be fooled easily.
Let's begin doing
Time
this.
to get our hands dirty.
Now we're out of Riptide range. We should do this before this gets, like, eats a ping or something. Look at that, we're helping him thin his deck, just how we wanted.
From white sands to snows.
Nice try there, by the way. Maybe he wanted that. Maybe he didn't want to thin.
Let us see.
Hey, look at that. Everyone is still playing Renfri. I love it. That's fine. We'll just do coup on this, 'cause it's good value, I guess.
Stay true to our way, we must always.
Maybe we should have T-board. We don't want to T-board, though. No, I think we have to. He does that now. Interesting. I think we Vilgefortz it, just to apply the round pressure.
The mist's gonna pass me those lovely earrings. Or do I tear them off myself?
He seems to really want to pressure us this round. That's fine.
Beware, beware the man of glass.
That's fine. Drop this Boohurt. Getting 2 points a turn from this cavalry's helping out a lot. Okay, so we do win the round there. Now this is more like it. We can do some serious milling here. Do we actually want any different cards? What would we get off of... Get our teleportation. We don't have a bronze. I think this is the hand we want. It's off of Mata. Get Stregobor. No, we want to play Trey here. There she is. Goodbye. Hope never see you again. Thinning your own deck, a bold choice. Let's play Tibor. Well, actually, we're going to be able to thin him out. Tome gets us... Special. Tome doesn't get us. We're not going to be able to mill this guy either. Well, this can get us Kingslayer. Here it is.
We follow Letho's lead.
Obviously, I don't want to teleport something that's +8 on it, but if it means we mill him,
When experience conflicts theory, good sir, that is true.
it's pretty funny. You know why that's funny? Because I think that's better. It's not better, but, you know, it's not the worst thing. We can get him down to 3. If we teleport, then Tibor goes down to 2, but I think we want Tibor around 3, just where it doesn't draw him a card. I think teleporting the Kingslayer is the thing we want to go for. We can just bleed him. Alright, we can still beat this. That's 27. Oh yeah, we have a little extra room in there.
Time to get our hands dirty.
And we just pass here. He still has Morntart, but
Mankind is a virus, a plague.
pass. We didn't manage to mill him, but he's got no Renfri, no Koshcheys. So Morntart is the only scary card. Morntart and Riptide, right? But this doesn't die to Riptide. And he won't have cards to draw. We just need like our Vilgeforts and stuff. We've got our Black Blood. We played Vilgeforts, so we want Mata. And we want Mata. Mata's our best card because it doesn't draw him one. That doesn't draw him one either.
You might have got away had you not been hauling so damn
Long
much.
live the Emperor!
Get back in there. Doesn't really matter for anything.
Drake, that's impossible.
Away from our wares!
Summons it out. Cat's gonna die to Black Blood. Well, actually, we should do Ciri first.
Bow before Nilfgaard's rightful empress.
Hopefully this draws Mata, which gives us another bonus card. Did not. That's okay, though.
A pleasure to greet you.
Don't hit don't hit Ciri again. Tibor. Whatever. I'm not getting her back now. But we did end up with last say, so we can kill a Morntart, so that's good. And that's just GG. There it is. So that's the deck, guys. What do I think? Like I said, this is my favorite deck. I love it. We're going up against all of my favorite decks on the ladder, which is all the Renfri decks. Also my favorite decks. Glad to see she didn't survive her. She survived her nerf perfectly fine. I think we've played, what, 6 Renfri decks out of 15 games? Something like that. So that's fantastic. Awesome. And it really seems to have done a lot for her. Now, as far as this deck, the only thing it's really missing is Iwaraquax. I think I would love to get that on Tibor, I think, as a play to open with. Problem is, at 11, it's hard to fit. You could cut, I guess, you cut Joachim, and and something else. Like Joachim, maybe Ku. No, you can't cut Ku because you want to do Armada. Like these two go really well. This, and this. I guess Stregobor is what we cut because it's never really working out. I mean, we played like 10 games with this deck, and they're not all in this video because some people just quit right away, and some of the games are really boring. But yeah, never got Stregobor with Crystal Skull, ever. So I think we just cut Stregobor for Iwara Quacks. It's more consistent, and then we drop Provision somewhere. Probably the Imperial Golem is the weakest of the cards here, right? So we drop this to a 4. I think we turn this to Duchess Informant, maybe. But I think what we do here is we cut the Stregobor and then just go Iwara Quacks. Although Iwara Quacks only works on Tibor, so it's risky. But that's the deck, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Like I said, best deck on the ladder. Hopefully you run into it a whole bunch. And yeah, April Balance Council came out today since it's April 1st. And hopefully you guys are enjoying it. There's been a ton of changes. And, you know, when there's changes, this is the deck to play, right? Because everyone loves to see it. But hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. That'll be it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more. And you can check out some more videos over here. And thanks for watching.